Let's go back to immigration reform, too, that you mentioned. Where do you stand on that? Where do you think we should go next?
Well, I support I mentioned the Senate bill. I support the Senate bill that came out in a bipartisan fashion, as I mentioned. And it was really circumvented any of the leadership. You had these 8 senators that came together to craft that piece of legislation and then pass it. And you had broad support. You have 2 Republican senators, Mr. McCain and Mr. Rubio from border states that supported that immigration reform. You have the U.S. Chamber of Commerce that's supporting that reform. It's one that I support as well, and I support it because it's comprehensive, is what we need. It certainly deals with border security, which is very important. There's $40 billion of border security money part of the immigration reform, but also deals with all the other issues that we have to deal with, whether it's we're making sure that highly skilled workers can come into our country that may have skills that we don't have here, and make sure that those visas are available so they can bring their talents here. And you know, America has always been great because the best and brightest from around the world want to come to the United States to pursue the American dream and to contribute to our economy. We've got to continue that energy that's growing. We've got to make sure we deal with some of the problems with the agricultural community. Michigan is a big agricultural state. We have the second most diverse agriculture next to only to California. I mean, we are blessed with an incredible agricultural sector. And folks there will tell you all of the problems that they have bringing in the workers that they need to get those crops from the field into the store. But I think we should embrace the opportunities here, especially when it comes to entrepreneurs and people investing. You know, it's important to remember that of the Fortune 500 companies, the biggest companies we have in this country, over 20% were founded by immigrants. And if you look at venture capital money now of investing in new companies that are being created and creating jobs, the same, it's 20–30% are immigrants or sons of immigrants or daughters of immigrants that have formed those companies. So I'd rather have those people in the United States creating jobs than us looking for opportunities in other countries and outsourcing jobs. We need to bring those jobs here into America, bring that intellectual talent, that hardworking talent. The very vitality that has made this country so great is because people have come from all over the world to make this country great. We've got to continue to do that and take the politics out of it. Unfortunately, people try to demonize it and bring politics into it. This should not be about that. It should be just simply what's right for our country, and that's why I support the Senate bill.